road to 100 subscribers. Today I'm doing a workout. Right now I'm going to warm up for like 5 minutes. Hope you're doing okay today. Right, got my phone here just in case I can find some comments. I can see them. So I start off with the bike. I'm wearing the sauna suit. Today's weight, when I weighed myself, was 297 pounds, 0.2, or 297 pounds, 0.9, I believe. So I've been kind of going up and down. The lowest I've been this year has been 292, but I was working out 5 to 6 days out that week, and my diet was on point. So I'm recovering from after the holidays, and I cut my activities down so I can focus on my sleep. And because I had other things going on, I had to craft my day and my workouts, so the intensity went down a little bit, but I'm back on it. So every other day I'll come down here to do the bike, and when I have more time, I'll do the treadmill so I can focus on burning calories. So that's the main focus. But the biggest thing is, I weighed myself today. I was 297.9. My blood pressure was good this morning. I showed the video on my morning routine before I go to bed. The 3 things I check, which is my blood pressure. I also check how my body is metabolizing my meal. I do that with my lumen. And then the 3rd thing, I check to see how my stress level is, what my activity was during the night of my work shift, how many steps did I do, what was my heart rate, what was my resting heart rate. Also, what else is on there? It lets you know how's your body processing the oxygen throughout your body. Your HRV. A couple things that the Hume band helps you to keep records of. So I check those 3 things, and also I do a physical check to make sure there's no swelling, ankles, am I holding more water, how's my breathing. But I found that checking my blood pressure before I go to bed, especially if my sleep was off. I want to know also if my body is struggling to maintain strength. So the Hume tells me, okay, this week you have to prioritize sleep and make sure that you stay within this number, this metabolic strain. So unfortunately, my number was like 30. So I'm not supposed to push past the number 30. This morning, I was at a 9. I was extremely tired, but I didn't really exhaust myself. And I also got at least close to 6 hours of sleep, 6.5 hours of sleep today. So I feel good with that. I've been fasting for at least 10 to 13 hours. I haven't eaten a meal yet. I did eat something last night. The last time I ate was around 11. But the time I went to bed this morning was around 5:50. So the coffee and the little pastry I had over 5 hours to digest before I would go to sleep. Usually I would fast around 7 p.m., no later than 8 p.m. So I can fast from 8 to maybe 1 or 2 in the afternoon the next day. 8 p.m. to around 2 p.m. And I usually eat dinner around 5:30. So the fasting has been the big part. It's helped me to curb my appetite. So I'm not just eating every hour of the hour. I'm allowing my body to digest what I put in, and I'm allowing my body to rest to help repair after my workouts and my daily strain. Okay? All right, I got 5 minutes on the stationary bike. I got my water. Hey everybody, how you doing? What's going on? Got a couple people in the chat. Hit the like button, guys. And thank you for being here. I'm gonna put this right over here. Let me change this angle. Move it up a little bit. Right. All right. So I have my sauna suit on. Has pants, and I have a pair on clouds on. You know, so I have the whole black and white suit on today. All right, this is right here. Here we go. Got some of the ceiling. Got me down. So I appreciate you all for being here. Now I got to get my workout in because my lady made dinner already. So get the workout in. And afterwards I got to go to work. So what I usually want to do, go straight to my first exercise, okay? Let's go to working the legs. I warmed up already. Body's feel nice and warm. Let's warm these legs up. Okay, I got these here. Allows me to squat, warm my legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. The biggest thing is like warming my knees up. So I had to do something to kind of loosen that up because that's the hardest thing. Warming knees. All right. Tell me how you doing. Let me know where you watching from in the chat. All right, I'll put down my wedges here. that allows me to get a little deeper in my squats. So what I'm gonna do is, let me bring this over here. I'll get to the comments. What's going on, good people? All right. All right. What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for hitting the like button. All right. All right, gotta keep it moving. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Right now, I'm like 90 subscribers in. So if you want to see exactly how this journey ends, this year, I started at 364 pounds. I'm presently today, I weighed myself at 297.9 pounds. Okay. The lowest I've been this year has been 292 pounds. So I'm on a mission to drop back down. You know, sometimes when you change the intensity, you don't tweak the diet, you don't get the sleep, the stress level jumps up, your weight doesn't move. But you just gotta tweak it, keep consistent, and continue to measure. You don't improve when you don't measure. If you don't measure, you're not gonna improve, okay? So, all right, let's go for another set. You're not gonna improve when you don't measure. Now, I like doing these squats because I don't have to put the weight across my chest. I still have to work on my form to try to get down as deep as possible. But using these here that I purchased on Amazon allows me to have like a little incline instead of using the weights. Sometimes people put their heels on the weights. I use these here. You know, this is the brand. You can buy these on Amazon. All right, so I'll position those evenly. All right, let's go. All right. Now recovery time. All right. Water break. I'm going to invest in a nice watch so I can monitor my heart rate. Do some squats in between. All right. So let me know in the chat if you know the 2 indicators that your health is failing when you're older. Let me know 2 indicators. I'll let you know the 2 that I had to figure out that I knew that, hey, I need to do something about it. So let me know in the chat if you know the 2 indicators that people can check just to see where your health is. All right, the next exercise I'm gonna do, leg related as well. All right. After this set, I'll reveal what my 2 were. Okay, that's 1 set down. All right, so 2 of the indicators that I found out that I was suffering or wasn't good at was my grip strength. My grip strength was horrible. And also I recognized that my legs were very weak. So 2 things that I realized as I was aging that was leaving me, my legs and my grip strength. So I started working on my legs. Now what I found out was that I used to bench press a lot when I was younger. Used to squat a nice amount when I was younger as well. But as time went on, I realized if you don't use it, you lose it. So my leg strength decreased tremendously. Also, my push-up, my upper body strength reduced tremendously as well. And also, I wasn't doing anything to improve my grip, my hand strength. So when I was doing some research, I realized that legs and also grip strength predicted that you were going down a spiral slope, a slippery slope. So as you're aging, make sure you take in considerations working your legs and your hands, okay? All right, do another set of these warm, keep warm. 2, 3, 6. There we go. Keep them nice and warm. All right, never set. Unfortunately, I need to have my glasses on too. All right, that's 2 exercises down. What's going on, good people? Hit the like button. All right. One thing I found out, like having a shoulder injury, that I didn't want to stop working on my shoulders. So since I can't do a lot of weight on it until I figure out what's going on, I just do less weight, but I still want to be able to build a muscle up. 'Cause I think shoulders look great when you can work like lateral, anterior, posterior portion of it. It gives a nice aesthetic look. So I didn't want to like not work it. So I just said, hey, let's do lesser weight. All right, let's do this last set. All right. Rest in between that set. We go to the next body part. I wanted to try something. I have so much respect for. Thanks a lot, Seth. How you doing? I said I have a lot of respect for people who do these workouts. I tell you, I was trying to do, I think the Bulgarian split squat, and I use these bands here that I have up on my ceiling that I can do a workout on, lean back. And I made sure it's strong enough to hold me so I won't be falling back, hope. So, and this will allow me to still work my rear deltoids without adding too much strain. But it also allows me to do my squats at full range when I do body weight. So you got to make everything an adjustment, right? You just can't say, oh, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough to do it yet. You just got to make an adjustment. Like, I want to do pull-ups. So in order to do pull-ups, I have this bar, pull-up bar here, a pull-up bar. Now, I can't do body weight pull-ups, but what I can do is using my body weight, my legs, and going through the motion. Eventually, over time, my muscles will build up and I'll be able to do a full pull-up. And maybe one day I can get like Seth and do 24 straight and some muscle ups as well. So it takes time though, but you got to find a way to add it in the routine and just work at it. I realize I won't be a push-up monster this year, but I have to do as many push-ups as I can, and eventually I'll get strong enough to do what I need to do. So the number one key is get 1% better, do it every day, you know what I'm saying, and do something hard, which that will be hard for me at this time, but if I get 1% better and do it for a long time, as Rich says, and do hard things, you'll get there. So, all right, so let me do the next exercise. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Okay. First one down, bent over rows. So far, the workout consists of 5 minutes on the bike. I did the first exercise, which was squats, 8 to 10 reps. The second exercise was for my hamstrings and glutes and lower back, like a form of good mornings. I don't know exactly what you call exercise anymore, but stretching my glutes, hamstrings, lower back. I also did a set of deadlifts. Now my first set of rows. Set number 2. All right. And for me, as long as my heart rate is up, I'm sweating, I'm not going to failure, but I'm being tested with the weights that I use. And I'm resting this week, this exercise, of 1 minute in between each rep. Let's do one arm row. All right, that's one set of those rows. One, three. I did reverse grip, and I tried to do it nice and slow for my back as well. Guys, hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'm on a road to 100 subscribers. Muscle ups. Seth had a good point. When he was injured, he still worked out with calisthenics. Go look at his channel. The proof is in the pudding. He's out there doing it. He had a whole operation on his lower leg and his shins, but it didn't stop him from working out. That's the warrior spirit. That's the warrior spirit. He didn't let the injury stop him. He found a way to work around it. All right, that's 2 sets of the one arm row each side. I'm gonna do one more set of the reverse grip. I want to see can I do it with the heavier bar. All right. Second set of reverse grip rows. All right. All right. Hope y'all guys doing good. My goal weight is 225 pounds. Today I weighed 297. If you want to see me reach that goal, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and through my ups and my downs, I'm going to post it. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to lie and say, oh, I weigh this and I don't weigh it. I'm not going to lie and take any shots, and I'm not down at anybody who takes a shot or any form of operations, but I'm committed to go through the ups and downs to meet the goal, accomplish the goal, 225 pounds. And I'm willing to do the dieting, food management, the sleep, and the commitment, the mental health, in order to make sure that happens. So if you want to see that journey, do me a favor, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm on a road to 100 subscribers. All right, another set. All right, let's go to biceps. Legs, back, and biceps. All right, first set. All right, one set down. Thanks a lot, Seth. Appreciate it. That's right, stay hydrated. Seth is the man. Thanks, Seth. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna do another set. As you see, I got the sauna suit on, and it definitely makes you sweat, especially when you're down here in the dungeon. I call the basement the dungeon. All right, another set. Let's go. All right. All right, concentration curls. Thank you all for being in the chat. Workout, it's gonna be an hour. I think it's around 46 minutes right now. All right, allow myself to let my arms rest just a little bit longer and do the concentrated curls, one arm at a time, right? All right, let's go. right. That was hard. But it's okay. You start off light, and eventually, look, I'll be doing the big weight. I'll be doing the big weight. All right, move the comments a little closer. Okay. Legs, back, and biceps. Okay, let's do another set. All right, let's go. Glasses off, hoodie on. All right, let's go. The bench couldn't hold me. I didn't have the bench lock. Went for a tumble. Thank goodness I was done. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. It's all good. I made it. I survived. All right. That's my cue to go to the bike. Let's go to the bike. 5 minutes on the bike to end it all. All right. There we go. Move the bike over. Okay, JT, you should do a question and answer when you hit 100 subs. Good idea. Thank you so much for that suggestion, Seth. It's a good idea. I do a live stream. Five minutes. All right, put my glasses on so I can answer the comments. Read. So today, I did legs, back, and biceps. My next strength training routine, I will try to incorporate chest. Well, I like to do legs every workout. Tomorrow, I'm gonna focus on doing the 1 hour here on the bike. On the road to 100 subscribers. One thing I focused on today, and I saw a lot of posts that talk about the benefits of sleep, and I think it's the secret weapon a lot of people take for granted. Your body needs it in order to recuperate and to allow your body to function at its best, along with eating the best foods and also your environment, stress level. But sleep is that secret weapon. The next is movement, some type of movement. It could be a walk, riding a bike, but movement coupled with strength training, building muscle. Muscle helps your body break down glucose in the blood, helps burn calories at rest, helps against injury. Strength training helps strengthen bones and muscles. You also can increase and strengthen your cardiovascular activity, your heart, so you can strengthen your cardiovascular system. So you have to take this in consideration, especially if you're 50 and above. I wear the sweatsuit, the sauna suit, to promote my body temperature to raise, for me to allow toxins to be removed from my body. Yes, it's on my skin. Yes, it's trapped in this suit, but I'm along with motion, the strength training, I'm trying to put my body in a better position. But one thing I found is a consistent effort, especially when you're not using any enhancement drugs. You have to keep at it. You have to be committed to do hard things every day. You have to be committed to get 1% better every day. You have to be committed to do it for a long time. Not just for a day, not just for a week. It's the do hard things commandment. And thanks for Rich, who introduced me to that mindset. Okay, that was 5 minutes. So thank you guys for joining me for my warm-up, my legs, back, and biceps, and my cool down. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for all who liked, comment, and shared, but subscribe. Help me to get to 100 subscribers, and I'll do a prize. And I do a prize video, and I'll do a video telling you all I have in store, okay? But that milestone of the first 100 is pretty big in YouTube, so I appreciate it. Guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you move. Make sure you stretch. Make sure you eat something well, because I want you to be built for the comeback as well, okay? Take care. JT Corn Rings. And JT Fit Again is out. Peace. Take care.